Here we're being asked to add rational expressions that have different denominators. Right here we have 8b and we have 6b. In this case, since they're different, we have to first find our least common denominator. So if you remember, we're going to have to look at 8b and 6b, and we're going to go ahead and factor these out into their prime factors. So 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, and then we have a b. And then 6 is 2 times 3 times b. And if you remember, we're going to take the most of each factor that we have. So we have the most 2's. We have 3 2's, 1 3, and 1 b. So our least common multiple is 8 times 3, which is 24, b. Now what we want to do is to write each fraction in terms of that new common denominator. So in order for us to write negative 1 over 8b as a fraction that has 24b as a denominator, we're multiplying top and bottom, numerator and denominator, by 3. 3 times 8b gives me 24b, so 3 times negative 1 is going to be in our numerator. Also, for 7 over 6b, we need to do the same thing. And how do we get 7 over 6b to have 24b in the denominator? Well, if we multiply 6b by 4, we'll get 24b, so that means we have to multiply the numerator by 4. So we have 28b over 24b. So now we have to rewrite our fractions in terms of the same denominator, our rational expressions here. So our negative 1 over 8b became negative 3 over 24b, and our 7 over 6b became plus 28 over 24b. Now we have the same denominators, right? So that means we can just go ahead and put everything under the same over the same denominator. We've got 24b here, and we simply have a negative 3 plus 28, and then we have 25 over 24b. And that's our answer.